TNA Defenders, it's time to get judged. Oh, I know you don't like it when people judge your TNA wrestling, your precious promotion that could do no wrong. Now, this is the problem that I have about TNA and their fans. You know, they don't fucking get it. All the fans, the hardcore fans of TNA, they all have fucking mental problems. They all have some fucking psychotic issue. They need to get their problems worked out. They shouldn't be watching wrestling because it gets them too worked up. Because there's a lot of people who hate it and have a lot of bad things to say about it like I do. Because there's a lot of fucking shit on the fucking card. I go to a house show, half the fucking thing sucks to goddamn fuck. They do something fucking retarded going to the Westbury Arena. The lights are so close to the ring, the guys can't even do fucking high-flying moves. AJ Styles can't even do the high-flying moves he's known for. AJ Styles botches like crazy in his match. You get matches full of rest holds. You know, you get old men wrestling. And the last episode of Impact, it just showed exactly what was wrong about it. And I got people defending this episode, the last episode, saying that, oh, you know, it's not their fault because they tape multiple shows at the same location and it limits the talent they could use. Well, who the fuck told them to do that? What a fucking retarded way of going about booking. That's even worse. If that's the way they're going to do things, they might as well go back to the Impact Zone. Because that's just fucking retarded. I mean, what is this? You know, they tape at the same location. No one does this. How the fuck are they going to compete with WWE by staying at the same place for a whole fucking month? Not even Ring of Honor does that. Every single week they like move on to a new location. Even a little, you know, little shitty production value promotion like Ring of Honor even does business way better. Now, the last episode of Impact, what were we looking at here? Shitty matches with shitty finishes, and you had one good match, and that, you know, that not good, but it was okay, and it ended with a shitty finish, a finish that I would expect to see from WWE, but even done in a way lousier fashion. Also, the whole entire show is polluted with fucking old men. Sting is in the main event, and goddamn, it must have been one of the worst main events in Impact fucking history. I mean, Sting just like so plotting and boring, and you've got the Dudley Boys still wrestling. It's like, you know, they even admitted that they should have retired 2 years ago. Yeah, retired 2 years ago. The fucking Bubba Ray Dudley's got the fucking world title belt. Bully Ray is the world champion. And it's just a guy that you can't accept being a world champion. There's certain guys who break away from tag teams and they look like world champions. Jeff Hardy, you know, Jeff Hardy does his own thing. He broke away from Matt Hardy because Jeff Hardy was more of the risk taker. He's willing to do more, deserved to be a world champion. Shawn Michaels speaks for himself. He wasn't a crazy-ass drug addict. Okay, he was for a time, but, you know, he got clean after a while. But, you know, but he was more talented than Jannetty. You know, certain guys can become world champions out of a tag team and it works. Guys like Bubba Ray Dudley who aren't that athletic, you know, they have to be covered up in the tag team. You know, it doesn't work. It's not good. You know, the mic skills that he's got, they're decent, but not good enough to be a world champion. It's just not there. It's not world champion material, and his age, he shouldn't be a world champion. Now, I understand that they got this thing that they want the old guys to be in there. They want a considerable amount of time devoted on each show to the old talent. And that's probably why, because Bubba Ray Dudley is an old guy. And so that's why he's world champion. It doesn't make any fucking sense because Jeff Hardy is, you know, an older wrestler because he's been with WWE since 1998, you know, and so they didn't have to take the belt off of him just to give it to Bubba motherfucking Ray Dudley. Makes no sense. And you got Sting and Bubba Ray Dudley going for the world championship at the next pay-per-view. What kind of a pathetic fucking match is that? Sting of all people. I know they got to use the old guys, they said, but who the fuck said that they have to use 2 old guys in the same fucking match? I mean, if he has to be world champion, let him go against the younger guy. Give someone else a chance, if they have to turn Daniel's face or whatever, and make him face him, then do that. But why the fuck do we have to watch 2 guys? 2 guys who, they can't get it done in the ring anymore. It's pathetic. And the only way Bubba Ray Dudley can have a good match is if he's got somebody great like Jeff Hardy in there to carry him to a great match and, set him up for the spots. But Sting ain't going to fucking do that. Sting moves at 2 miles per hour in there. The guy, you have to guide him through the ring. He's old. He's got arthritis, He's got hemorrhoids. He's got hernias. He's got every single thing he could possibly think of that would be wrong with a guy. On top of that, he looks like he's got mental problems. The guy hasn't cut a coherent promo in God knows how long. And this is the type of promotion you're looking at. Once in a while you get something athletic. Jeff Hardy is in and out of the promotion. They show him for a couple of months, then they do some fake injury and he's out. You get the X Division, but the X Division isn't even taken seriously. They have some weird thing now where it's gotta always be a triple threat, which is a little bit stupid. Always having triple threats. It doesn't make any fucking sense half the time. At least you get something athletic. And, at least you have the TV 14 rating, which enables the women to be a little bit sexier, wear more revealing clothing. And, once in a while you get some adult-style humor, but it's few and far between. Too few and far between. You got some good shit, but the bad shit tends to always outweigh the good shit. And that's not good. That's shit. You can't have the bad shit outweighing the good shit, because then you just get shit. If I put a lump of shit on a scale and then I give you like the cookie on the other side, that shit's going to be heavier and it's going to weigh out the cookie. And you don't want the cookie to be outweighed. Some crazy ass metaphor, but that's how I feel about it. It's like a fucking goddamn cookie that can't compete with a pile of shit. It's like, I'm watching an X Division match with Chris Sabin, and this is cool, and I'm eating cookies. Then the next minute I'm watching Sting versus Matt Morgan. I look down, and inside the cookie box, I'm busy shoving shit in my mouth. I go, I don't want to eat this shit. I'm not going to ingest this shit just because a bunch of fucking morons on the internet tell me it's good. No, I ain't going to fucking do that. All right. TNA is garbage right now. Unless they can turn it around, I don't know. This company will probably go out of business even before WWE does. All right. TNA, garbage. Take it to the curb. Wait for sanitation to come. I don't know how you do that with a company, but I don't know. Get it done somehow.